I just passed the 5-year mark on my locks. This is how they look. In my last video, I said I was gonna cut them. I have since then changed my mind, clearly, for many reasons. One being that I just wasn't ready. I did a lot of self-reflecting, and while I was 100% convinced at the time that I was gonna do it, something came over me, and I felt like I would have regretted it. I felt like the decision was rushed, even though I had all of the items that I needed to go through with it, the brush, the scissors, the do-rag. It wasn't time. It wasn't time. And that's okay. It's okay to change your mind about things, whether that be a job, a friendship, relationship, whatever. We are all allowed to change our minds. And you should give yourself that freedom. It shouldn't matter what people on the internet say or anything like that. 5 years, 5 years of experience, 5 years of change, 5 years of mistakes, 5 years of beauty, 5 years of learning. That's really what it is, 5 years of learning. I haven't really changed much with my routine. I still wash my hair probably every 2 weeks. Still using Free the Roots. When I was living in Tampa, I now live in LA. And when I was living in Tampa, I found a woman who used to wash my hair. And that kind of made the process easier for me because she would really get in there. And a lot of times, I'll wait till the last minute to wash my hair, and then I end up being in a rush and I don't have the time that I want to really scrub my hair. That can often leave buildup, even though I'm using a great residue-free soap. It still leaves some buildup, so that's just something I wanted to share, just in case you're looking for new routines and methods to washing your hair. Just make sure that you have enough time to wash it. Don't rush it. If you're ever in a rush or you need to be somewhere, just don't even wash your hair. Wait till you have a morning where you can just not even worry about the time and you can just get it done. Take a sip of water. Only the finest. Let's take a look at the back of my hair. Yeah, I don't feel like there's much changing going on. Actually, I take that back. Right here, I haven't been separating at all. And I noticed these two coming together, these two coming together, and these two coming together. So it changes as much as you let it. If you just leave it alone, it's gonna combine and have a mind of its own. That was a bar. If you leave it alone, it's gonna combine and have a mind of its own. Hold up, I gotta run that back. If you leave it alone, it's gonna combine and have a mind of its own. All right. Yep. Yeah. Also, having these locks just falls in line with my hygiene and taking care of myself, just in my daily routines. The things I believe as far as holistic health and taking proper care of yourself, proper nutrition, exercise, getting sunlight, being outdoors, being around people you love and who love you back. This year will definitely have a lot of changes. I'll be 30 in a few months, which doesn't scare me like you might think it does. It actually really excites me because I just know I'm just getting started. I know the more experience that I have, the more life I live, the more money I can earn, the more free I will be. I'm a person that really thrives off being able to give value to others through my own experience, whether that be in the form of coaching or being there for my siblings, my younger siblings that may have a question, need some life advice, even somebody older. When I'm in that flow of being able to help somebody through my own experience, there's no better feeling. And I just know that the more experience that I gain in this life, the more I'll be able to do that. And then when you can provide for yourself doing that, I personally don't think there's any better life for me. So I'm very excited. I got a new hobby that I might pick up. I ordered a native flute, heavily inspired by Andre 3000. And just after doing like a lot of research on it, I figured that it's the best thing for me right now as far as expressing myself creatively. Having something that I'm not good at and I can learn at, that's something that I've been yearning for. And I think it being in the form of music is the best thing for me right now. I've always been a musical person. I played in the band when I was in middle school. I played saxophone. And I was the type of kid who would play stuff by ear. I could never read music. I would just like hear things on the radio and then try to play them in my room. So I think the flute is gonna be just very reminiscent of my childhood. You know, picking samples and songs that I like and trying to replay them. Yeah, it's really limitless. So I'm really excited for that flute to arrive. I ordered it like a couple weeks ago, but you know, it's handmade and it's made to order, so they take their time and it's done with integrity. I was really big on finding, not just going online and getting one randomly, but getting one that was made by people that really care about it and do things with integrity. So that's a big bonus. 2024 is off to a promising start, and a lot of that has to do with how I've been taking care of myself with nutrition, mental health, you know, consistently going to therapy. I recommend BetterHelp. That's what I use. No affiliation, but that's where I found my therapist, and we meshed immediately. I was really skeptical at first because the first therapist that I got on there, was an older guy, and it just didn't feel like he understood me. We were not connecting at all, and they allow you to just like change to another one. And I did that after 2 sessions, and then the next guy was just really cool. That's my guy. So yeah, give it a try if you haven't, and if you've been thinking about it, if you've been on the fence. Because what I like to say is, if you don't take care of your mental health, it becomes a mental hell. So really keep that in check. The state of our mental health is heavily dependent on our relationship to fitness and nutrition. So if those are areas that you're trying to improve in, go ahead and click the link in my bio and book a free call with me, and we can work together one-on-one. I'm Troy. This is my digital diary, and I will see you next time. Thank you. I also discovered a new way to tie my hair up, and I'm really excited. So I just take these two in the back, tie them up like this. Bang. No more hair ties. Dude, this feels like I really unlocked a new character in life. This is crazy. Dude. Yeah. This really feels like I unlocked a new achievement in life.